Hey everybody, good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to my Success Morning Show. So I know this is like the most uncommon time that I have hopped on, but I was like, listen, I'm about to head to the gym, and yeah, 1 second, I'm about to head to the gym, and this is like the absolute perfect time for me to get on live with you guys. Hey Tia, how are you? Tia, answer my inbox, sis. Yeah, I'm always early, sis. Always early. Hey, Elaine, how are you? Hey, Deborah, good morning. Guys, as you're hopping on in, please be sure to share this out. For those of you, and let me just make sure I put on my timer. For those of you who are watching me for the first time, my name is Deisha Campbell. I'm your sales success strategist. I help course creators. I work with course creators, service and product providers, network marketers, what have you, helping you discover your unique plan, path and process by teaching you how to dominate your online sales so that you can convert more customers and clients. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to get this watch on real quick. And I do that all inside of my Sales Success Academy membership club. Good, okay. Yeah, go ahead and check them. So, guys, a lot of things I'm going to be doing, especially on Facebook, where when it comes to friend requests and Facebook friends, I'm only really only going to have clients as friends here on Facebook, only because I want to be able to provide some exclusive content for you guys. And there's a lot of people that's been on my friends list that just been hanging out, maybe getting into a couple of things, but I really want to have people on my list that really want to make some moves and level up in their businesses and their companies, and no more stragglers or peanut galleries. Not that any of you guys are that, but that's just not what it is any longer. And a lot of us entrepreneurs are doing that a lot. Hey Abby, how are you? Wow, what time is it for you over there, Abby? A lot of us are doing that online, because it's about getting clear and getting serious about helping people. So I want to talk really quickly, because I was having a conversation last night with my clients, and some of the things that we talked about is clarity. We talked about hitting that go button. We talked about taking action. We talked about just getting moving. And many of us are really we build a business, we get a website, we get a funnel, right? Maybe that's you. Maybe you have a business. You're really clear on what it is that you want to do and who you want to help. Maybe you have somebody who worked on your marketing, worked on your funnels, maybe have given you a couple of email templates, and now you have a business, right? Now you have a business. Now what is the next thing? And most of us, we don't have that next thing, right? We just have a pretty website. We just have a pretty funnel, maybe a couple of emails we send out every week, but we're not converting, right? How many of you guys are not converting right now? You're going live, you're posting, but you're not getting clients, you're not getting customers, nobody's biting, And the main issue is that you're not you got to be more focused on conversion. 2020 is all about conversion. No one has a conversion plan. This is why I changed my tagline a little bit to where now, because I realize what I teach and the clients that I have and how I really help them to get that transition is I help them to find a plan, a path, and a process. And that's what actually internally leads to profits. And if we have that conversion plan early on, right? If we really think of, okay, how can I'm sorry, y'all, the kids are in the background doing what they do. And we don't have that conversion plan early on, we're missing so much money. And guys, if you haven't shared this out, share this out. So you have a business, now what? Okay, number one is, gotta focus on the transformation, guys. I know some of y'all talk about it. I know y'all mention it, like, this is what I do. This is how what I do will help you. But transformation is different from giving good advice, giving good service, giving good tips. You got to go into the transformation side of how are you actually physically, mentally, and spiritually changing someone's life forever. Right? I'm going to repeat this again. How are you actually physically, mentally, and spiritually changing somebody's life? Transformation is a whole aura right, of an experience. What experience are you providing that's getting people like in and locked into you? And I see so many people out there, and I posted this yesterday. I was like, listen, before you look at your next mentor, your next business coach, and you're looking at how many followers they have, then you're looking at how many people that they have on their lives or liking their posts, 9 times out of 10, all those things are broad, right? You got to look at the transformation. Like, what transformation are they providing? Are they literally taking that person from point A to point Z? Or they have them at point A and they're keeping them at point A, but they're making them feel like they're doing something? Because it's really easy to make people feel like they're getting to that next step, and in reality, they're not. Hey, Demetria, how are you? Number 2 is, and this, I say this all the time, the reason why you're not converting is you're not forcing people to make a decision. Somebody typed it in the comments. I must force people to make a decision. You gotta force. Some of us are having people on our email list too long. Some of us are having people on our friend as our Facebook friends too long. Some people are having too many back and forth conversations with people too long, and you're not forcing that person that you have been talking to, that has been following you, that's been hopping in your life, to make a choice. We transitioned my Facebook. We've done everything because it's time to get people to say yes or no. You say yes, great. Let's get to work. Let's transform your life. You say no, okay, things are going to stay the way they are, but that person has to keep it moving. Y'all got to know when to cut people off. You have to. Because you know why it's so important that now is the time to start cutting people off? It's because the longer that person stays stagnant, connected to you, it's going to mess with your momentum. You're going to start thinking that you are the issue, that maybe you don't know enough. Thank you for the hearts, Elaine. Maybe you're not that it. Right? But you are. But the problem is that you're having people who have limiting beliefs about themselves stay so connected to you, and it's bringing you down like an anchor, right? And your ship has to keep moving. You have so much on the line. You have so much people that you want to help. So you got to cut people off so that you can allow so much more people who want help, who need it, to get it and get it now. All right? Number 3, guys, is, and I have 2 more points before I hop off. Number 3 is, hold on, because I have to make sure I'm in good time. Number 3 is, focus on the what, not the how. When you are out there marketing and promoting your business, stop giving away your best work. That's for the people who are willing to put skin in the game. We feel that if I give tips, if I give strategy, if you're giving like breaking it down for people every single day, when you're on Facebook, when you're on Instagram, when you're on Periscope, and you literally like breaking it down in layers for them, it feels good because we're servers. Like, honestly, the reason why I do what I do, because I know God has called me to serve, and it feels good to serve. It feels so good to get somebody to get clear on what it is that they want to do. It feels so good to help someone get their first client, right? And make money and speak for the first time and get out there and just promote their business. It feels good because we have that servant spirit. It's more than just about money, but it has to be about money. Thank you, Elaine. I'm trying, girl. I'm trying to lose this weight. I've been going to the gym every day. I'm like, when I say every day, y'all, I mean every freaking day. I'm actually about to go to the gym right after this. But I was like, let me go live, because I know once I get home, okay, because I'm about to do an accelerating class. I'm about to do a whole bunch of other stuff. So I know once I get home, I'm not going to be able to go live. Like, y'all see my hair looks a mess now. It's going to look way, way worse. So I was like, let me hop on live right now. And I might just do this every morning, guys. Let me know what you think. Focus on the what, not the how. The ones that are willing to put skin in the game deserves the how part. My last point I want to make is, and before I make this point, I want to invite you guys, whether in person or virtually, to my Success Tour event. Okay, it's going to be from March 6th to March 10th. It's a 5-day event. We are really going to dive in and teach you guys how to dominate your health, wealth, and relationships. I have dozens of speakers who are coming from all over the U.S. and outside the U.S., and it's going to be amazing. You guys have been seeing us posting. This is like my 3rd time doing this event. It's going to be amazing. And if you are truly and honestly feel that you are called and that you will have a gift and you have something that you want to share to the world, or if you're that person to say, listen, I need help with my health and wellness. I know that was me. You know, where sometimes, hey, Robin, I was hiding the fact that my health issues were getting worse and worse. So maybe you're that person that needs to learn a process and a system to build your wealth, not just your wealth in your business, but also your wealth in your personal life. Maybe you need help with saving, credit repair, buying that home, money mindset, you know, business strategy. You know, maybe you're also that person that is on the relationship side that need help with relationships, not just relationship with other people, but that relationship with yourself as well. The Success Tour event is an amazing event to be a part of. So we do have virtual tickets and we do have in-person tickets. We have no more main stage tickets. Those are all sold out. But get your virtual or your in-person ticket or your VIP ticket now before that is going to. The event is going to kick off from March 6th to March 10th. And I would love for you guys to either be a part of it in person or virtually. So there's going to be an amazing event. I'm just like getting chills up my spine because I can't wait to get on my plane, on the plane. And I said my plane. Thank you, Jesus. I can't wait to get on that plane and be able to get in front of my amazing main stage speakers up close and personal. Hey, Michelle, how are you? So go to CampbellSuccessNetwork.com, ladies, and grab your virtual or in-person ticket. If you can't come in person, watch from the comfort of your own home. And that virtual ticket is not a one-day ticket. It's a ticket where you get to watch the event live for all 5 days, plus the replays. Plus, I'm going to have some behind-the-scene bonuses, guys, and I'm super excited about that. So you want to make sure you grab it immediately, all right? Now, number 4 is you got to get confidence. You have to get, not have. You have to get confidence. That's a little spin on it. A lot of people are out here saying, "Oh, you gotta get that. You gotta have that confidence. If you don't have that confidence, there's no way you're gonna build a business." That's not true. You have to literally step into the person that you need to step into in order to get the results, or in order to be able to show up the way you want to show up in front of people. It's like when we had our 9 to 5s. Like when I was working and I would have migraines, headaches, or not feeling well, I still had to say, you know what, I'm going to get up, brush my teeth, take a shower, get out there and show up and punch in that clock. I had to become, step into that position that I was assigned to step into. It's the same thing for your business, guys. No matter how you're feeling. Like right now, my legs are burning. My arms are burning. I can't even lift my arms above my head because I've been doing a lot of weight training. But at the end of the day, I still had to show up and still say, you know what, I'm going to show up this morning and give you guys what you need because someone needs to hear this. Somebody type in this comment in the comments. Someone needs to hear this. Someone needs to hear what it is that you have to say. And more importantly, ladies, they need to hear it from you. Like one of my clients, Darlene, said last night, you are the one. The only one that God has called to help millions and millions of women, men, children, whoever your target audience is. You are the only one. So stop questioning it. Stop doubting it. Stop trying to compromise it with it because you are that one. Why not you? Right? We're all called, hey friend, how are you? We are all called with our gifts and to use our gifts. A lot of us are keeping our gifts. Right? A lot of us are keeping our gifts within us because the reason why we don't expose it and let it out because we have that fear that we're going to fail. We have that fear that nobody's going to really care about what we have to say. We have that fear that we're going to make mistakes. We want to put that ourselves out there because you are going to make errors. You are going to make mistakes, but you still got to put yourself out there because you're called for something bigger. Right? You're here, you're stepping in your assignment every day. And when we have something, we can't keep it to ourselves. We got to get out there and share our gifts, monetize our gifts, and transform people's lives every single day. So thank you guys so much for hopping on. That is my time. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. And as always, don't forget, get out there and dominate because it's time to design a life that you deserve. Thank y'all so much for listening. Bye, guys.